Friends, today we have a very special guest on our Standing Podcast Plus Masterclass. He's a leading numerologist from Malaysia, and his journey with numbers started almost 10 years ago when he was trained under an Indian master in Singapore. Since then, his predictions have amazed people, and most of them have turned out to be true. He has even co-authored a book with legends like Brian Tracy and Sultan Siyani. And the best part, he has come all the way here in India to share his wisdom with us and to explain how numbers influence our life. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome from Malaysia, we have a guest, and he is none other than Kishen. Hi Kishen. How are you doing today? कैसे हो आप?
How are you?
How are you? तो मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ.
I have no clue what you're saying, but I'm just going to say namaste.
नमस्ते नमस्ते. मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ.
What does that mean?
I'm very good.
I'm very good. All right. मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ.
बहुत अच्छा हूँ. Good man. So okay. So Kishen, tell us. I'm going to write my date of birth. So it's a challenge. So life path number challenge.
Yes.
We have for the audience also. My date of birth is 6/5/1964. Tell me, Kishen, the numerological value of my date of birth.
Okay. So Anurag.
And guys, you also have to write in the comment section your life path challenge, and he will tell us what is the meaning of all the digits that you have, all the number that you carry in your personal life, in your professional life, career, and your relationship.
Yep.
Kishen.
So quick introduction of your numbers. So you're a 6/5/1964. So if I take the
6 is my date of birth.
Yes.
Is that date?
Yep.
This is the month.
Understood.
So this is day, month, and year.
All right. So taking the date alone. So just imagine if I put it in simple or normal terms, 6 being your character.
Okay.
Character.
The day means character.
Yep. So just say 6 being character.
Okay. All right.
Now I put a comma here. In the rest of the numbers, if you total up every single digit here, imagine
Let's total up 6 plus 5,
11.
total of 11. 11 plus 1,
12,
12. 12 plus 9,
21,
21 plus 6, 27. 27 plus 4,
31.
31. So a total of 65964 comes out 31.
Yeah.
And 31 means
So you take 3 and 1. So 3 plus 1
plus
you
1
make it
comes out one single digit.
Yes.
You have to form one single digit. Okay.
So you get 6 and 3 plus 1 equivalents to 4.
4.
So you get a 6, 4. Imagine
Okay.
4 being your purpose. I'm just telling this in simple terms so you can understand what is this.
So do you want to say the date means the character, it defines my character,
Yep.
and the total, the sum up of all the life path, my date of birth, the sum up of date of birth defines one single digit, it comes out with purpose.
Yes.
Fine, okay.
So you have a lot of other numbers in numerology. You have your name that derives with every single alphabet behind it.
Anurag must have be having some number also.
Yes.
Well, our whole life is full of numbers. Business has numbers, job has numbers. MIS reports, which I teach to my business students, it's all full of numbers. Sale is a number game. It's
Yes.
number. Numbers are all around us.
Yes, Anurag. So from the point we are born, we have a time that we are born.
Absolutely.
So I think from the time we are born, numbers are always there in our lives.
Absolutely.
Right? Let's take across the age, then we go into school, you learn numbers. When you come into college, it's all numbers.
Numbers,
I
yeah.
learn IT, it's all about zeros and ones.
Absolutely.
Right?
Huh.
And then when you come into work, you also look at numbers. People look at the share market, numbers.
Numbers,
So numbers are there all our lives.
Absolutely.
And I believe that numbers are there to help us. They're just around us. It just depends whether we can see it. But I think the idea of numbers being there, like any other metaphysical science, is to help the human race.
Fine.
So taking 4 as your purpose, so I can just easily say, you are actually a Mr. Romeo, you are Mr. Love. 6 means love.
So 6 means love.
Yes.
So guys, I'm full of love. Abundance of love I have.
Definitely. So you're a person full of love from a character perspective, from a personality perspective, but your purpose, maybe in this or your destiny for this life, would be a number 4, which is an architect. Imagine I just convert all these numbers to easy terms that you can understand. So architect meaning the most.
Someone who is designing, a designer. Do you want to say number 4 means purpose, and that means architect? What do you mean by architect? Am I am I structuring somewhere? Am I building somewhere? Something?
So why I use architect? So let's say 1 being the king, all right? 1 being the king, two being the queen, number 2 being the queen, 3 being the ambassador.
Ambassador, okay.
So 4
Fourth is architect.
Yeah. So why I say architect? You have until number 9, right? So your numbers, you have it from number 1 up to number 9. These are the total numbers.
And 0?
And 0 comes on top of that. So there's a lot of beliefs, but when you research, they say the Indians invented 0.
Yeah.
In my learning,
Aryabhatta invented 0.
yep. So in my learning, when I learned numbers, I was taught that 0 means God.
Okay.
0 is the number of God. So you have this set of numbers that will come into soon. Touching base on your number, let's go to the architect.
Okay.
So architect simply
What do you mean by architect?
So architect means the guys who slog and work and ensure that everything is there to build up property, for instance. So that's a simple example. In other words, the most hardworking person. So imagine this being your purpose.
Very right, very right.
So if this being your purpose, it simply
I'm building the characters, I'm building the minds of my students. I've been teaching for the past 25 years on public speaking and business.
Okay.
I'm a business coach for 25 years, so I've been building their minds. And yes, I'm a very hard worker.
Wonderful.
I do not sleep for more than 5 hours a day.
good to hear that. So that simply means that you're going to grow. So as you satisfy your purpose of life, the universe or the cosmic energy or God, whatever you call it, will continue giving you whatever you need.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Lovely.
So hardworking simply means not for yourself, but for others to see that. Yes.
So what I've derived is that I am full of love.
Yep.
And yes, I'm hardworking.
Yes. You're supposed to be hardworking.
And I am.
Wonderful.
Indeed, I am. Indeed, absolutely. You're going in the right direction.
No wonder you're so successful.
Okay, so this is the total sum up of my life path challenge.
Yes.
That yes, I'm having love and I'm hard worker.
Yes.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, you have to write your date of birth and the sum of date of birth in one single digit.
Yes.
And Kishen will sum up and Kishen will tell us what is the numerological value of the number that you're going to put in the comment section.
Wonderful.
Done. Okay.
Wonderful. There are certain rules, just to add, there are certain rules where there are numbers such as 11 or 22.
Okay.
When you total up, if you happen to get these numbers, then you're not supposed to derive it further to a 2 or a 4.
Acha, okay. So do you want to say if the total number comes out 11,
Yes.
that does not mean that you have to come to one number, one digit. It should be 11 only.
Yes.
It should not be 2. So mind it, if the total is coming out 11, it should remain 11.
Yes.
If the total is coming out 22, it should remain 22.
Yes.
How about 33, 44, 55?
No, so there's no impact for those, only for these two numbers because
Okay.
these are special numbers.
So do you want to say it could be either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 11 and 22?
Yes, here you go. So 11 and 22.
22. It cannot be 0. Can it, be 0?
cannot be 0.
It cannot be 0.
Cannot be.
So either it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 11 and 22.
Yes.
If that be the case, do not try to sum up 11 and 22.
Yes.
Am I right?
Absolutely right.
Okay.
So you have 1 to 9, you have different characteristics of each number.
Yeah.
So 1, king, 2, the queen, 3, the ambassador, to get people together, 4, the architect.
So can I write down?
Sure.
Okay.
Please go.
Yeah. Where should I write?
Maybe let's just take this corner.
Yeah, I'll write here. 1,
1 being the king,
1 being the king,
2 being the queen,
2 being the queen,
3 being the ambassador,
ambassador,
4 being the architect, your own number,
architect,
5 being the salesman.
salesman. If the sum is 5, that means he's a salesman.
Yes.
It does not mean that he has to be a salesman in particular, but he's selling. He's selling himself.
Yes.
He's selling his ideas. He's trying to sell his conviction to his children, to his wife, to others. But he's a salesman. He's a hardcore salesman. It doesn't mean that you are selling some object or some services to people. But yes, you are selling your ideas.
Yes.
He's a salesman.
You're right.
Am I correct?
So you're right. And I just quickly add something into it.
Salesman.
I quickly add something into it for salesmen. Yes, you're right. In a day, we have 24 hours. 8 hours goes to sleep. Right? So we have basically 1/3 of our life that goes to sleep. We have 2/3 of our life which is left. In general, people use these 2/3 where 1/3 of it goes to work, another 1/3 of it goes maybe to your personal life, family.
Yep,
right?
yep.
So imagine if you are already satisfying, if your number or your purpose is a 5 and you're already doing a sales job, what happens? You're already satisfying your purpose of life for just by doing your job. So you just need to go and focus on the remaining part, which is your family, and ensure that you're also selling. In general, the universe or the cosmic energy or God gives you these numbers where you are able to actually get the thing done. So for instance, I'm a 3. So I have a number 3 at the
So what's your date of birth?
so I'm
Yeah, right?
You can 27th of October.
27th. October means 10.
Yes, 1982.
982. All right. Only 43.
Yes.
Much younger.
Yep.
Yeah. 27 makes a total of 2 plus 7 is 9.
Yes.
10, 11. 11 plus 9 makes a total of 20. 20 plus 8 is 28. And 2 is 30. 30 means 30.
Yes.
Comes out
3.
One single digit is 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. So you get a 9,3 here.
Okay. Yeah, 9.
Yes.
9 is the corrector.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going right. And 3 is your purpose.
You are doing very well. Anurag. I think you can be the next numerologist.
Okay. So what is the meaning of 9 and 3?
So we are talking about the 3 earlier. So let's say if
You were giving me for number 6.
okay, so number 6 is the lover.
It's a lover. All right.
Number 7.
Like you said, 6 is for love.
Yes.
So I'm a lover.
So number 7 falls as the teacher.
Teacher. Okay. Number
Number
8.
8 falls as the judge.
Judge.
And the last number 9, falls as the
But
army.
we have 11, 22 also.
So I'll just get to that. So number 9 will be the army captain.
Army captain. Okay.
Yes. So 11 and 22. Actually, if you derive it further, it comes up to a 11-2 or a 22-4. We are not supposed to break it down. So generalistic or the character still falls as a 4 or 2, but these two are special numbers. So maybe you can just put in 11 or 2 here. Those are spiritual numbers.
Acha, 11 oblique 2
11 or 22, you can just put both.
or 22
So they are
spiritual numbers.
spiritual or master numbers. So I'll explain to you why. Anyone who
Spiritual
has
number or master number.
Yes.
Is it visible? Master number. Okay.
So
So let me read. One is for king, guys. Second is for queen. Third is identifying with the ambassador. Fourth is architect. Fifth is salesman. Sixth is the lover. Seventh is a teacher. And eighth is the judge. Ninth means army captain. And 11 and 22 means spiritual number
or master.
or master. Master number.
Yep. So we keep it spiritual or master because those are special numbers that we can't break it down, because 11 simply means you're a spiritual person, and 22, let's imagine that's a prime minister or president number.
Who can do anything. Like I was in a hotel and I had a key,
Yes.
but there was somebody who was the floor manager and he had the key, master key for all the rooms
Yep.
that were there on his floor.
Yep. So the so-called admin, you're right. Right. So
he's the admin.
Yep.
So 22 means admin.
Yep. So he's the master.
Absolutely.
So he has the potential of actually going up high in life. 22 is also, when you break it down, it comes up a 4, your own number, right? So it means you can go to the length or the height. You can go up in heights in regards to the number. I call it the prime minister number or president number. Okay? So it's but you see, 22 is also derived with 2 11s. So 11 times 2 or 2 times 11, you get 22. So it also means that the prime minister needs some spirituality.
Oh, all right.
So you need to have both. So these are the set of numbers that you have.
Can I ask you personal questions?
Yes.
Tell my audience what inspired you to get into numerology.
So Anurag, 13 years ago, I was actually in a situation where I lost my job.
You lost your job. You were an IT guy, you told me?
Yes, I was in.
Okay.
I'm an IT guy for 20 years.
In Malaysia, back in Malaysia?
Yes,
or
back in
Singapore?
Malaysia. Back in Malaysia, Singapore. I've worked in many different countries.
But other countries you worked for?
So I've worked in Malaysia, I've worked in Singapore, I've been to Korea, I've been to Australia, I've been to New Zealand, India, and
so
many
many
more.
countries. And then
Yes.
you have come to India also.
Yes, I'm now in India. So I think 13 years ago, I had the situation where I lost my job.
You lost your job.
I had a pregnant wife.
You had a pregnant wife.
Yep, and
Lost a job. You were expecting baby. Wife was pregnant.
yes. So I was in a situation where I was trying to figure out how am I going to get money, or how am I going to pay for food under a roof for my family, right? So at that point of time, I had a dream with this exact number that I never forget until now, which is the number 63.
Your dream. You dreamt about number 63.
Yes, I dreamt about number 63.
Okay.
So I never knew what is the 63 for. So
You were dreaming. There was a number which was appearing in your dream.
yes, a number 63.
More than once.
That only for that one time. It
It
has come in.
appeared in your dream for
One.
once.
Yes.
63.
Yes.
And you understood.
Yes.
63 has a meaning.
Yep. So
And that's when your search started. What is the meaning of 63?
So when 63 came in, so I never knew what this meaning was. I happened to have a book from Shirdi Baba. I think there's a book of question and answers. So this book is also there online, but this happened 13 years ago. That book was in my house, and I opened up the book.
You want to say something happened in 2012?
2011, 2012, around that
Fine,
the point of
okay.
time. So I opened up this book and searched for number 63, and the answer that was there for number 63 was the project or the job will stop, but nothing to worry. Baba will take care. Things will get better from now.
Wow.
A message, something like that.
So this project we are doing will stop, which had stopped. You said you lost
Yes.
your job.
Yes.
And said something better is going to be coming.
Yes.
Baba will take care of you.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
And
so-
Baba took care of you.
Yeah, so Baba took care of me. I'm always, I've learned a lot of things through Baba, but how the help came through a number.
And you were in Malaysia or Singapore?
At that point of time, I was in Malaysia.
You were in Malaysia?
Yeah, I have
And
not
you read
traveled.
the book from Shiri Baba, question answer, back in Malaysia.
Yes.
And that was in your house.
Yes.
And you saw the meaning of 63. That was rest assured, life is going to be coming to you. Your number is 63.
Yes.
So Baba appeared in your dream, give you the number, and said, "Okay, don't worry. If your job is gone, don't worry. There's something better coming up."
Yep. So it was just a number in my dream, but of course the book is a Baba book that I've opened, and I found out that 63 means there's no issues.
Okay.
And then from that point of time, I had 3 different offers from 3 different companies for a job.
Okay.
Right. Things started evolving. I moved to multiple countries, all the countries that I've told you. And
Which countries? I know the countries you visited,
Yep.
but let the audience know to which countries you went to for the next 5 years.
so for the next 5 years, I've been to Singapore.
Singapore,
I've been to Thailand.
Thailand,
I've been to India,
India,
Australia,
Australia,
New Zealand,
New Zealand.
and South Korea.
South Korea. And for the job only, for the work only.
Yes, yes, for work only.
Okay. And you were exploring all these things. And then what happened 8 years ago?
I was based in Singapore, moving to multiple countries, and then 8 years ago, I think that's when the turning point started.
Okay.
I was
And
actually
that's what my audience wants to know, that what brought you, what inspired you to get into numerology. 8 years ago was the exact time when you came into it.
yeah. So 8 years ago, when I was
This chance incident took place 10 years ago in
Yep.
2011-12
Yep.
when 63 appeared in your dream.
Yes.
So 63 number appeared in his dream, and when he got into the book of Baba, Shiri Baba, question answer, you got to know the meaning, but you were still struggling with the job, going to various countries.
Yep.
And only 5 years ago, 8 years ago,
Yes.
5 years from then, you came to know you had another chance incident.
yes. So
What was that?
8 years ago, I think I was already doing quite well, and then a friend of mine by the name of Dayan in Malaysia. I was working. His name is Dayan, Mr. Dayan.
Mr. Diane.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Diane.
So Dayan, I was working in Singapore. I got back to Malaysia for holidays. I met him. He sold me a book.
Okay.
A book was Signs of Numbers, written by.
Signs of Numbers.
Yeah, so that book was written by my teacher S. Chandran, Mr. S.
S.
Chandran.
Chandran.
Yes,
In Indian.
and a Singaporean who has Indian ancestors in the
Acha,
past.
his ancestors must have been
Yes.
from India.
Yes.
So he was a Singaporean.
Yes.
S. Chandran.
S. Chandran.
Okay.
So he wrote the Signs of Numbers. He has written a book. I got that book from my friend.
Okay.
I happened to be traveling to Korea where I read the book and I realized
South
that
Korea.
South Korea. So then I realized that this numerologist is actually sitting in Singapore. I visited him to read my numbers.
Okay. You met with S. Chandran?
Yes, I met with S. Chandran. I call him
which year?
Uncle. I call him Uncle Chandran, right?
Uncle Chandran.
Uncle
What's his
Chandran.
age right now?
He's 85 now.
85.
Yes.
Boy, he's 85.
Yes.
All right. So Kishen, tell me about your personal philosophy on numerology, and also tell us that how it differs from traditional numerologists.
Okay, Anurag. So I've been in the modern world learning numbers. There's a lot of numerologists in the world who's helping human being get up to a next level.
Yep.
I've learned it the modern way from an uncle in Singapore, and I'll say that
Mr. S. Chandran.
yes, Mr. S. Chandran. So I'll say in my life, numbers have helped. So everyone looks at numbers as as a spiritual or metaphysical science. Not only numbers or astrology. You take a tarot card reading. So all of this, people look for them for guidance. But actually, in my opinion, or whatever learnings that I've got, I'll say that numbers are there. They are just right in front of us to help. For instance, if you look at the corner of that screen, you see a number 530945.
Yep.
Right? That number may be just a number that no one is seeing, right? But when I read, I actually look at the number because the number has a meaning for me.
All right.
Right? So let's say if you go to a temple, someone gets you to do a puja, for instance, a number 1. So number 1 for me means Shiva. Number 2 means Sakti, for instance, right?
Okay.
So every single number for me is a meaning. Similar like how you go to a temple, a number is something that I respect. Right? So I'm going to give you a very good example. Let's say if there's a mountain that you need to climb, and I'm telling you, Anurag, I'm telling you what to do. Go and climb that mountain in 1 hour. What do you think you will do?
I might do it, I might not do it, I might have doubts, I might not have doubts.
Okay, so I've told you what to do, right? So you will most probably try to find out what you can do. Like what you said, you might have doubts, you don't have doubts, you come up with a plan. Then you will figure out how to do it, right?
Okay.
So let's say you're climbing up that mountain until a certain point, and then you realize that it's too slippery. You can't meet the 1 hour deadline to reach the peak of the mountain.
Fine.
You come back and you change your plan. You change your plan, you will think, can I do it or can't do it, or you're going to tweak your plan. So you keep finding the how until you get there. So how numbers help you in life is, it doesn't tell you the what to do, but it tells you why you need to do it. Imagine I'm coming to you.
It's not, the numbers are not telling us what, but why.
Yes. So imagine.
All right.
Imagine I come to you.
This is how you are different from traditional interpreters.
This is how I see it. This is how I see it personally. So if I come to you and say, Anurag, climb that mountain, please reach the peak, because as soon as you reach the peak, you're going to get 100 gold bars. I don't need to.
I'm ready. I'm ready right now. I'm ready.
So-
Gold bars, I'm ready right now.
Yes. So you are not going to. I don't have to teach you the how. Even if something goes wrong, you will figure out the how. So numbers are there. It's just how we see it. Do you want to see the
Right.
what or the why?
Right.
Yes.
Kishan, so tell us, how can numerology help somebody take better decisions, business decisions, or relationship, his behavior, his personality?
Okay. So Anurag, numerology is there to help people in the world. Numbers are there to help, like what I've said. But four main areas that I've seen from my past clients, I'll say it has helped people in these 4 main areas, which is wealth,
Wealth,
health,
wealth, health,
success,
success,
and growth.
and growth.
Yep.
So do you have real stories you have where you helped your clients and they came out very well?
So I'll tell you an interesting story of
4 things.
Yep,
Wealth, health,
success and growth.
and growth.
So I'll tell you an interesting story of a lady by the name of Helena from Melbourne.
Australia.
Yep, Melbourne, Australia.
Okay.
Who got
Back
married
in 2000?
So this was about 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
2021.
Yes.
Post COVID.
Post-COVID.
During COVID.
During COVID, at the point where I think it's already the second phase of COVID.
Fine.
So she got married to a gentleman by the name of Nam, right?
Okay.
And they lived happily in Australia, where
Melbourne.
Melbourne. So she consulted me to get a house. She wanted to get a house, and the initial house number that they loved happened to be a number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Number 3.
So they wanted to get a house from auction. It was a number 3, but based on the readings or their lucky numbers, that house did not match,
Okay.
right? So then I had to tell them what the numbers say. I don't go and predict and tell something which is not what the numbers say, because that's what my teacher taught me to do. Right?
Okay. All right.
So as soon as this thing happened, she said that she still loved the house. They tried to go for it. 2 weeks later, I get a message on my phone stating that they did not get the bid. It did not go through. So
All
she said
right,
that maybe
all right.
it's not
So
meant to
it's
be.
bidding. Yeah. In Australia, it's bidding. They
Yes.
get the house through the bidding.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So then, just 2 or 3 weeks later, she comes back to me and said, "There's a bigger house now with the number 3," and they left the house and they got the house.
All right. Very good.
So I think numbers to work for them. The other better part that happened for this family was, after things started working, they also got a daughter, their first
Okay.
born
A house,
kid,
and then a daughter.
and
All right.
and Nam started up his own business. Yep, the husband he started up a business, but now the business has grown.
All right. So house they got the baby, they got the business.
Yep, so they got
All right.
everything
and
in a package.
Everything happened in how many months or years?
I think if you take years, maybe it happened in in a range of 3 to 5 years, all of these things have happened.
All right, very good.
So, someone who was working in an office who has now moved, grown,
any other
family.
example you have? Some other story? Real story?
I do have other stories. So there was another person who was having some difficulty in a legal case.
All right.
A legal case
Which country?
in Malaysia as well.
Malaysia, okay.
Yep, so
Your country?
my country. So she was having issue with in a legal case where she needed some advice. So just by looking at the dates or her lucky dates on which date she needs to go and have her meetings with the lawyer or have the meetings with any proceedings, just by changing certain dates, things eventually started working for her.
All right.
Yeah. So once it started working for her, she's at my place every day trying to figure out what is the next thing that we can do. So I have a set of numbers that I read based on a guide that my teacher has taught me. So I just read the numbers. Often the numbers will come to help you. So at one point it's just whether we can see it or not. So at one point I think she's got into a spot now that she can also read her own numbers and she figures out things herself.
All right. And what is the impact of the numbers on her case?
So her case was successful every day. So for instance, if we know that her unlucky number is 3, for instance, so 3 can be a date of 3, it can be a date of 12.
So she has to avoid number 3.
Yes, the 3 series. So she just avoids number 3 and she takes it even one step higher. She'll find what is her lucky date and get that series. So she only goes and tries to fit things on those series. If there's something that she can postpone, she does that. Just with a simple tweak, things have changed.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
For India, I'll give you another example. There was a gentleman with a kid whose name was whose name was Rohit. R-O-H.
The kid's name or the father's name?
The kid's name was Rohit.
Okay.
R-O-H-I-T-H. Right?
R-O-H-I-T-H.
T-H. Yes, Rohit. Okay. So ever since he was born,
H, we call it
T-H.
H.
Yes.
Okay.
So ever since he was born, he was always having issues with his health.
Kid.
Yeah, the kid.
Okay.
Dad was having issues with the job. Mom was also having issues at home. Right. So situation was such.
Issues with everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. The child is not healthier.
Yeah.
The father is having issues in the job, and the mother was also not happy with in the family.
Yes.
Okay.
If I told you this, just by removing the H, which is the last letter of that word, has tremendously changed everything in their home.
So what you did?
So I just removed the letter H. So his name was R-O-H-I-T. Rohit without the last H.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, H means edge. The letter H. Yeah.
Yes.
Carry on.
Yes. So by removing that last letter in his name, due to the father's numbers and mother's numbers, things started working for the family. The kids started recovering.
All right. All right.
Yeah, so I think there was a story that I think also touched my heart because I was able to make change to another person's life, another family's life.
All right. All right. Okay. So change the letter H or H, and that's what had brought happiness in the family.
Yes.
The kid was good. The mother was having a better job, and the wife was very happy in the home.
Yep. So people always think that numbers or numerologists only change names. That's not the case. Already know. There's a lot of other numbers that we see to get things done. It's not for me to just predict, but it's actually there to empower or to change people, right? I'll say that if, for instance, if you have a person, you know the word Om.
Yeah, Om.
Yep. So Hindus chant Om.
Om.
The Muslims chant Amen.
Amen.
Christians Amen.
Amen.
And the Jews Shalom, for instance.
Okay.
You will notice that all that 4 phrases has the word OM or AUM, right? Om. So that specific word carries specific numbers behind it, and that carries a vibration. So how you pronounce something carries a vibration. When I call you Anurag, it carries a different vibration. If I call you Anurag Ji, it carries a different vibration. So that's why my name, Kishendran Gunalan, was changed to
what's your name?
Kishendran Gunalan.
Kishendran
Gunalan.
Okay, all right.
So my full name that my parents gave me was Kishendran Gunalan. 8 years ago, my teacher gave me a name to start numbers, which was Kishen.
All right. So he said start. He changed the numbers also, the letters also.
Yes.
Oh, he changed the letters also.
Yes. So he changed the letters so that I can start off with, I can start off this service with a good name that can help others.
All right. Mr. S. Chandran.
Yes.
He's saying the few letters here and there.
Yes.
And that's what has brought happiness, and that's what has brought the meaning of numerology into your student's life.
Yes.
Good one. Okay, so going further, Kishen, how about a challenge where I am giving you the date of birth? Okay, first of all, I'll give you date of birth.
Okay.
And then you'll have to tell me the character and why of that person's, the purpose of that person's why.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll tell you whose date of birth this is.
That's going to be exciting. That's going to be
This is
exciting.
going to be very exciting now. All right. So I'm going to be giving you date of birth, and you'll have to tell us the character and relationship and other specific things of this person. And then later on, I'll tell you who the person is
Wonderful.
or was.
Wonderful. Let's do it.
Kishen, I have a challenge for you.
Yes.
Now I'll write the date of birth of various personalities,
Okay.
and I will not tell you the name.
All right.
You only have to tell me the characters and the character, relationship, and career of that person.
Okay. Let's do it.
Shall we start?
Happy to give it a try.
Okay. 2nd October 1869.
All right. So let me just quickly calculate. So 2nd October, you know that the first number, which is your character, is a 2.
Okay, 2,
All right. So let's total up 2 plus 1, 3,
3,
plus 1, 4.
4, plus 8, 12.
Yep.
12 plus 6 comes out 18.
Yep.
18 plus 9 is 27.
So it becomes a 9. 2 plus 7, it becomes a 9.
2 plus 7.
Yep.
Single digit we have.
Single
to
digit, yes.
Okay, 27
Yep.
makes a total of?
So I just
9.
added 27, and then it becomes a 9.
Fine.
So 2, 9. So this person is a person full of influence, 2 being the number of the queen. Good listener.
Okay.
Queen, so good.
Someone who's a listener.
Yeah, someone is a listener, where everyone loves to talk to him. Everyone wants to talk to him. He's like the queen. So normally, if you want the king to get things done, you go to the queen. Right?
Okay, yeah, fine. Okay.
Yep. So he's a good listener. He wants everything to be done. His purpose in this world was to ensure that the number 9, which is integrity, is served. Army captain.
Army captain. Yeah, you told us. Okay.
Yep.
Army captain.
So, yep.
Yeah, army captain.
Yep. So he's a person who follows integrity. He's a person full of integrity, and he ensures that things are done with rules. They follow the rules, and they make sure that things happen with fairness.
Rules
Rules and fairness.
and fairness. Okay.
So now I'm trying to wonder, who is this person? Anurag.
The famous leader from our country, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi.
Gandhi. Perfect.
And yes, when he used to speak, people used to listen. The whole country used to listen. And yes, he had in his life full of discipline, rules, fairness, discipline, full of regimentation. No doubt.
Yep.
The second challenge.
Yes. Let's go for the next one.
Yeah, next one.
Okay.
5th February 1985. Kishen.
All right. So let me just see. So 5th, you know that he has a 5 as his date of birth. So the date itself is a 5,
5.
right? And if you total up 5 plus 2,
5 plus 2 comes out 7.
7.
8. 8 plus 9, 17.
Yes.
7 plus 8 is 25. Plus 5 is 30.
so 30.
30 means 3.
Yes. Yep.
So 5 and 3.
Yep. So 5 being the salesman.
A salesman.
Yep. Just call it a salesman first. So character-wise, he's a person throughout his life. He's born in 1985, so I'm just guessing. He's not too old, but throughout his life, I think he's a person who's been able to sell himself well,
Sell
sell himself well,
himself
sell his ideas well.
well.
Yep. And the number 3, his purpose in this world is to be
Is for the purpose. Okay.
to be an ambassador.
Okay. Yeah.
Ambassador. So
Ambassador.
he's definitely an ambassador for certain brands, or he's an ambassador to get people together. Getting people together, right? So he's
together.
Yes,
Okay.
people together.
People together.
Yep. So he's definitely a person who speaks. He's not going to be a quiet person. He's a person who talks, and he knows what he's doing.
Okay. All right. So this person is not speaking. he's playing.
Okay.
And yes, he get people together. Absolutely right. He's an ambassador. He's getting people together. But he is not the one, you said, he speaks. He doesn't speak. He plays. And all the people have been following him. And I'm talking about Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice. That was a good one. That was a good
Getting
one.
people together. And that's when he wins. It's a team effort. When you're playing on the ground, it's a team effort. So you're getting people together, and the whole world is going crazy after him.
Wonderful. Very good to know. I'm a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, are you? All right.
Yes. Good.
Okay, the third one. So 5th November 1988.
Okay. So maybe this is also going to be one similar to Ronaldo because date of birth also starts with 5.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
So let's just put in the date of birth first. 5.
5.
Okay. Then let's total up everything. 5 plus
5
1.
plus 1 plus 1.
7.
7 plus 1, 8 plus 9, 17 plus 8, 25 plus 8 gives a total of 33. And we have 6, 5 and 6.
Okay. So Ronaldo was 5 and 3. Right.
Yeah.
So
You
imagine.
said someone like Ronaldo.
Yeah, so
And
someone like
yes, you're
Ronaldo.
right. He is someone like Ronaldo. All right.
So is he a sportsman?
Someone like Ronaldo. Yes, he's a sportsman.
All right. Perfect. I got it right. I think he's also a guy who does sales very well.
Acha, 5 means salesman.
5 means sales.
Okay.
So let's just put in sales. So 6. So this is a different part. Ronaldo has
Love.
a 3. So this is a number of love. You're right.
Yeah,
Love. So he's a person who always gets portrayed in the sense of love. So when he's getting portrayed, it'll always be love. If it is something against love, then his life goes in a different direction. So he'll only be happy when things are portrayed in a way where he spreads love and not war.
He's spreading love, but his wife is spreading love more than he is doing.
Oh.
He's spreading love. His wife is also doing the same thing. He's been spreading love to all the Indians who are watching sports, but his wife is spreading love through acting. Both are into it.
So I think I already know who's this.
Was-
Is this Virat Kohli?
Yeah. Absolutely. The date of birth of Virat Kohli. Okay, the next one.
Yep.
28th June 1971. 28th June 1971.
Okay, let's do a quick calculation.
Yeah.
So this is a special number because of 28. I'll explain to you quickly. But is this person from India or from a different country?
From a different country.
Okay, different country. So 28, let's calculate 28. Let's leave it as 10. Do not make it 1. So just leave it as 10. 2 plus 8 is
So
10.
we should not come to one single digit.
Yes, don't come to single digit.
Leave it at 10.
Yes.
Fine. Then 10 plus 6 comes out 16. 17. 17 plus 9 is 26.
Yep.
26 plus 7 comes out 33.
33.
Plus 1.
34.
34. And sum of 3 and 4 is 7.
7.
So we have two digits,
Yes.
10 and 7.
So you have 10 and 7. So why I told you not to derive this into one number or keep it separate is because in my belief, like what I told you earlier, 0 means God. 0 means the number of God. So you have the king here, number 1.
Number 1 means king.
Yep. So king sitting together with God, that simply means that this person is a very prominent person.
Absolutely.
Right?
Okay.
It's a very prominent person.
King is sitting with God.
Yeah.
King is sitting with God.
So this simply means that this person is a leader, but is a very reputational leader where the whole
Indeed.
country knows him, for instance, right?
Indeed, the whole world knows it.
Whole world knows him.
Yeah.
Okay, then the
The whole
number
world
suits.
knows
Yep. Then you have a 7 here. So that is his purpose. His purpose is to teach people or to give guidance to people in the whole world, like what you said.
Okay.
So you told me that the whole world knows him. So he's in this world to show people or to guide people.
He guides.
Yep.
Okay.
He's supposed to give guidance to people. He's a teacher. Purpose is to teach. So is to set some guidance to the whole world on how things need to be done. That is the number 7.
And
that is
yes, and I'm talking about Elon Musk.
here. So
Indeed, he's very famous and he's a guiding force for all the people all over the world.
wonderful.
Yeah, Kishen, so tell us some message for my audience.
All right, so to your wonderful audience, So firstly, thank you for having me here, right? Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely.
It's a privilege to
And
be
I
here.
have a book for you.
Thank you so much.
A book. It's Mike Mood and Masti.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Anurag.
very much.
Thank you so much. I have an offer to all your viewers here. So I think please visit my website kishane.com and kishane.com/gift. Right, for those of you who are viewing this show today, kishane.com/gift to claim a special gift from me. Right?
Each one of them,
Yeah, to everyone who's viewing.
there are going to be hundreds and thousands of people who are going to watch this
Yep.
program.
Yep. So there's a short video that I've done. So whatever we spoke earlier is a base, right? Maybe that will give them a little bit more in-depth insight
All right, okay.
or numbers
Okay.
that can help
A
them.
kind of guidance, kind of teaching,
Yeah, it just
how they can start calculating the numerological value in their life and in others' life.
yes.
Oh, it's a lovely gift.
So a basic teaching
Okay.
that helps them take it to the next level, or if they want to go deeper into numbers. So I can help to guide them there.
Mm-hmm.
So a gift for them. I'm also writing. I'm co-authoring a book with the legendary Sunil Tulsiani and Brian
right.
Tracy. Right.
All right.
So
okay.
I'm the midst.
Brian Tracy also.
Yes.
You're going to author with Sunil Tulsiani and Brian Tracy.
Yes, I'm going to co-author with them. So I've been selected to be a co-author with them in their book.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, so that releases soon, right? That releases soon.
Next month or what?
Looking at the next 1.5 months' time.
Fine. Okay.
So that releases soon, and when that comes out, I will also give that as a free gift to anyone who's watching this podcast once they hit that link.
One book, physical book or ebook?
Ebook, right? And for the first 25 people who get into that link and click,
We'll get a physical book.
no, we'll get 50% discount or whatever I'm charging for numbers.
All right. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
For the first 25 people who click that link, get in, register, and drop that email,
Okay.
you get a 50% discount on the numbers, or a personalized report on your numbers. So you get a detailed reading for your numbers, which has.
So you have a program.
I do have a program.
We're giving 50% discount.
Yes, I do have a
What is
program.
the program?
So my program is I call it Game of Numbers.
Okay, game
Alright.
of numbers.
So you get a
Online, recorded or pre-recorded, or it's going to be on Zoom.
no. So it's going to be live on Zoom.
Live. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
personalized where you give me your date of birth,
We'll give
your
the
name, your
link of
details.
that program in the description box.
Perfect. Let's just do that.
Okay.
So then, you give me, once I get your details, we come up with a personalized, customized report of your numbers.
Oh.
So you will see pages full, a chart full of numbers,
All right.
and a specific report that explains these numbers.
Wonderful.
So in-depth report.
In the last, Kishane,
Yes.
a message from my audience.
So message from your audience, numbers are there to help all of us. Numbers are there to help all of us. So if you open your eyes, if you get the credibility to actually see, start looking at it from now to see that numbers are not there to spoil a person's life, but it is there to help, right? So first step, I think
You
whatever,
can make your career, you can make your health, wealth, and
Happiness.
And your relationship.
yep,
With the
everything.
help of the numbers. So numbers are having a meaning.
Yep, numbers having a meaning, it helps us grow, right? Grow doesn't mean grow in finance alone, but grow in wealth, health, happiness, and everything else that we have, right?
All right.
So I'd say that one last word that I will say, we learned about the life path today, right? This carries 40% of your life. So-
This carries 40%.
Yep, the life path number
Okay.
carries 40% of your
The
life.
total weightage of this neurological value is 40%.
Yes,
Okay. And rest of 60%?
comes from other numbers that are derived in the other reports.
Acha, okay. So this is not the date of birth. The date of birth carries 40% of the weightage.
Yep.
The 60% is deriving from other numbers that you have carrying in your life, like your name, maybe your house address,
No, it's
No.
so mainly your name.
name,
So your calling name and your date of birth. So 40% comes from only this purpose portion. of
birth?
it. Yeah, only the purpose. The remaining 60% comes from your name,
Name.
and other parts which are not the purpose of life.
All right.
So your date of birth, for instance, carries 10%.
That we shall discover in your program.
Yes, you'll discover those in my program because it's detailed. So you go into depth to understand all your numbers, and when you have those, it acts as a guidance. Whenever you have a situation where you want to go and look into during difficulty, you just open up the report, you know what's your answer.
Absolutely.
When you have a chance to even grow, you also know exactly what is your answer.
Thank you so very much, Kishen, thank you so very much.
Thank you so much for
ladies and
having
gentlemen, so if you want to be registering for this program, you have to have, you will have the link in the description box.
Yes.
We'll get the 25 first ones who are going to be linking, who will be clicking on the link, will get 50% discount on this program. And thank you so very much.
Pleasure being here. Bye-bye.